If you would like to appear in Google AI overviews using Google Ads and have your specific ads appear in these AI overviews, which is prime real estate on the search engine results page because it appears higher than the LSAs, it appears higher than just regular PPC ads, and of course higher than the Maps pack and the organic rankings. I'm going to show you how you can maximize your chances of appearing within these AI overviews and show you how and what is possible as it stands currently. Now, I'm filming this video in October, actually November of 2025 Q4, and Google announced the AI overview ads probably in May. So it's taken some time now, about 5 months, and now Google Search Engine Land had released an article that's my source for this specific video. So I'm going to show you the opportunities here. Now, AI overviews, what are they if you're not familiar with them? They are overviews or summaries that appear at the very top of the search engine results page. And they typically appear where the user's query is more of an open-ended, long form question that's more like of an informational question. So you won't usually see it for a lot of commercial intent queries, but I usually see them for more research-based queries like, what is the best way to remove grass stains from my white pants? Boom, AI overviews will show up at the top. Usually when Google shows AI overviews, it's because Google wants to be as helpful as possible and believes that it can scan all of the relevant content from the sources that it has access to show these AI overviews at the very top of the search engine results page. A user's query must trigger an AI overview, and if there's commercial intent, an ad may appear above, below, or inside of the overview. So this example here that I'm showing you, this is from Search Engine Land. Someone typed in something along the lines of how to remove stains from my white pants. How to remove stains from my white pants had an AI overview appear, and as the user scrolled down, this ad appeared within the AI overview. And this is actually a shopping or PMax ad that had appeared. So as it stands, I personally have not seen any live ads appear within AI overviews as I've been testing, but I have heard of other advertisers have or see some ads slowly start to be trickled in with above, below, or inside the AI overview. So it's still very new. And if you want to capitalize on this inventory, definitely keep watching in this video. I'm going to show you ways that you can maximize your opportunities. If you're wondering how to opt in for ads in AI overviews, there is no manual toggle switch. It's not like turning on AI Max or any specific button. If you are using search, shopping, or PMax, you are automatically eligible for this inventory. So if you are using any one of these three campaign types, you are eligible for this inventory. But using AI Max is going to increase it even more, and I'll talk a little bit more why. But if you're already using any of these three campaign types, you're already eligible. But how do you improve your chances of appearing? I'm going to talk about that specifically in the next few slides. So number one is broad targeting and automation. Using broad match keywords allows you to capture more natural languages, more natural language question queries that tend to trigger these AI overviews. So using broad match, I know that there has been a very strong push for for broad match and AI Max and smart bidding, but this is the future of being able to appear, because when users are typing in these super long long form based questions within Google, if you only have phrase or exact match, it's going to be very hard for you to appear because you're restricting Google, versus if you have broad targeting with broad match keywords, AI Max, or with along with automated smart bidding, that's going to increase your chances. So look into that if you're not already adopting to broad match, or at least testing out broad match. You're kind of falling behind. You absolutely should be jumping on that bandwagon if you want to appear in AI overviews. You don't even need AI Max to be triggered on. It will improve your opportunity to appear, but even just using broad match keywords plus smart bidding is going to allow you to be even more eligible and able to appear in these AI overviews. Next is quality plus contextually relevant landing pages. This kind of goes back to the basics when it comes to landing pages. Focus on the user first when writing content for your landing pages. Please don't, if you're going to use AI, at least use it to help you draft the skeleton and the bones of it, but write for the end user to solve their pain points and questions, and try to include a lot of these long form based questions in in the content of the landing pages that you are creating. Landing pages and copy should also be clear, and intent should match what the user was searching for. So if you're using AI Max can scan the context of your landing page to be able to help you have relevant copy and relevant keywords that it will appear. And Google says pretty much AI Max is keywordless technology, but it's matching you to the context of what's on your landing pages. So if your landing pages have something to do with orthodontics, but you are just a general dentist, then Google's going to try to get you to appear for orthodontics queries rather than, general dentistry queries. So make sure your content is very strong, because that's all you're giving to Google in terms of signals to be able to write the copy for you and find the best queries. And then another thing is focusing on commercial intent queries. So this is another way that you can improve your chances of appearing within AI overviews. AI overviews with ads are more likely to serve for commercial intent queries. And here are examples that you can see here on the screen. For example, affordable lawn mowing quotes, hire a lawn mowing company, book a lawnmower. This is pretty much all at the bottom of the funnel. It's interesting though, and this is all pulled from the Search Engine Land article that I will link below if you are interested in checking out. But usually with AI overviews, I see AI overviews typically appear on more awareness-based, consideration-based queries. Like, for example, what is the best time of year to be mowing my lawn? What is the best type of grass that I could be using if I want to save on irrigation? Those long form based research type of questions high or up in the funnel tend to trigger more AI overviews, but based off of what Search Engine Land has found based off of its research by speaking to reps at Google, AI overviews with ads serve more for these commercial intent queries. So I see it more with the higher up funnel intent queries, but AI overviews with ads serve mostly for commercial intent queries. Now, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't have any proof to show you, but this is based off of what some insiders at Google have said based off of the Search Engine Land article. So current state as of Q4 2025, I am expecting this to change rapidly as time goes on, especially with us knowing that ChatGPT is going to be rolling out an ad feature very soon, sometime in 2026, potentially Grok, potentially Perplexity, potentially Claude. But as it stands for Google Ads, there's no new reporting for AI overviews. So you can't actually see what percentage of the time you're appearing, where you're appearing. Are you at the top? Are you at the bottom? Are you somewhere in the middle? Like where? You don't get that visibility. And something else too is you're not able to opt out of AI overview ads. And I don't see any reason why someone wouldn't, but I guess it really depends on, if an advertiser doesn't want to appear against certain type of AI overview questions, but there's no way to go about blocking yourself from appearing in AI overviews. So that's where we stand as of Q4 2025. I am happy to create an updated video as things continue to evolve, but these are the ways that you can go about increasing your chances of appearing within AI overviews. And if you have any questions or would like managed services or an audit, feel free to check out the link below. And if you found this video helpful, I would love it if you can give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel. I post videos every week about Google Ads, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.